अब रिज्यूमे परफेक्ट बन गया तो इंटरव्यूज नहीं क्लियर हो रहे हैं। हे भगवान, ऐसा मेरे साथ ही क्यों होता है? हर रोज एक रिजेक्शन ईमेल आ रही है। अरे एचआर दीदी, ढूंढ क्या रहे हो कैंडिडेट में? Well, guess what? Cracking interviews is always not about how much knowledge you have in a subject. It also is about your presence of mind, confidence, body language, clarity of thought, and much more. After all, है तो एक conversation ना between the hiring manager and you. बस इस conversation को ज़्यादा casual नहीं करना है. Whether the question is open-ended or close-ended, all you have to do is make sure that your answer is crisp and concise. So what we did is we put together a bunch of questions that are commonly asked in interviews so that you can practice well and make sure you know the answers beforehand. And yes, हम बताएंगे कि इनको आंसर भी कैसे करते हैं. First question, please tell us something about yourself. सबसे commonly asked question में से एक है ये, and ये शुरुआत में पूछा जाता है हर कैंडिडेट से. So take this as a chance for you to get comfortable in the interview and share things that you already know very well about. अपने आप को तो जानते ही हो ना, बस उसको अपने बेस्ट वे में प्रेजेंट करना है. Tell the interviewer about your family background, your educational qualifications, your academics, your other co-curricular activities that you like your hobbies and interests. बस एक रिक्वेस्ट है, आंसर को ज्यादा लंबा मत करना, keep it short and concise. And please बस अपनी वो hobbies and interests बोलना जो सच है. Don't fall in a trap of lying. Second, describe yourself in one word. Again, tricky question, but we have a solution for this. Awesome, cool, perfect, ये सब मत बोलना. The interviewer expects your answer to be very spontaneous and somewhere related to how you will be as an individual who is working in their organization. So something on the lines of balanced, curious, creative, flexible, adaptable, and more. But please use a word that can be explained with an example. For example, if you're choosing flexible as the word, then there is a possibility that the interviewer asks you to showcase that skill in some real life example that must have happened with you during your college or your early working professional days. So don't forget to always have an example ready in your mind as well. Third question, tell us about your strengths and weaknesses. This is again a tricky but commonly asked question to freshers. Strengths में ये नहीं बोलना है कि कितने डंबल उठा सकते हो. स्ट्रेंथ्स में ये बोलना है कि तुम जॉब में ऐसा क्या करोगे जिससे उनका काम जल्दी और एफिशिएंटली हो. So always make sure that your strength is somewhere connected to what they're looking for in the job. For example, you're adaptable, you're flexible, you're creative for a role which requires you to be that way. Whereas your strength could also be team management, people skills if you're looking for a role like HR management. Secondly, when it comes to discussing your weaknesses, please cool मत बनना और ये मत बोलना कि यार मेरे तो कोई weakness ही नहीं है. That sounds arrogant. Everyone has some or the other weakness. But choose a weakness which will not hamper your chances of getting that job. For example, if someone asks you your weakness, you can say something like, I sometimes have a fear of public speaking or presenting in a meeting. This is something that can be fixed over time. Or something on the lines of, my ability to manage time sometimes becomes a little difficult to handle, which can again be fixed over time. So don't say something which can hamper your chances of getting that job. Question 4. Why did you apply to this role? To answer this question, you need to have a complete understanding of the job description. Please do not go for any interview without reading the job description in detail. And अगर कुछ समझ नहीं आता तो मेंटर से बात करो. अनस्टॉक पे ऑलमोस्ट हर बड़ी कंपनी के मेंटर्स अवेलेबल है. All you need to do is book a session with them, bro, and then you're sorted. And job description पढ़ते time, also remember to research about the company. The reason these questions are asked is to check how much you've read about the company and whether you're actually interested or someone who's just randomly applied for the job. But the way to answer this question is simple. You can structure the answer in bits and pieces. For example, first can be because of cultural reasons. I've read a lot of good things about you on LinkedIn. I've been following you for a while and I've always been wanting to be a part of a company like yours, which gives young freshers a chance to experiment and explore new ideas. Second could probably be your long-term goals, how you want to be in, say, the FMCG sector, or how you've always dreamt of working in a tech startup which will give you the ability to hone your skills with every designation or every role that you hold. And lastly, but most importantly, remember to be confident while answering this question. Next question. What are your hobbies? Again, like I mentioned before, please only pick the hobbies that you are sure about. For example, if you say, I love to read books, and if the interview asks you which was the last book you read, and if you don't have an answer, तो बेटा वही इंटरव्यू खत्म हो जाएगा तुम्हारा. तो हमेशा वही हॉबी चूज करो जो तुम कॉन्फिडेंट हो. एंड हॉबी कैन बी एनीथिंग. इट्स बेसिकली टू हेल्प the recruiter understand you as a person and your personality. For example, if you're someone who likes watching cricket or Bollywood movies, you can easily say that as well. Or you could say something like, I love to write, I like to dance, I like to go and travel, I like vlogging, I am a content creator. Basically anything which you can substantiate with some proof that you have done this in the past. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is a question not just asked to freshers but also to early working professionals. So if you are asked this question, please don't say something like, अरे 5 साल तो बहुत दूर की बात है, देखेंगे तब जब आएगा. No, the interviewer wants to understand what is your 5-year plan like. Of course, we don't always have our 5-year plans mapped out. In this question, you can answer something like, I have extremely optimistic ambitions. I see myself growing in my field of choice. For example, if you're someone who is a marketing person, you can always say that I hope that in 5 years I can lead a team which is managing social media or the growth metrics of a company. Basically, something that highlights how you as a professional want to grow in your journey. Why do you want to work for this company? This is another way of checking how much you know about the company. So always say things which are relatable to the company. For example, if your seniors are a part of the company, you can always say that I've gotten great feedback from them, which is why I've always inclined towards being a part of this company. Or you can say things like, I really respect the culture that you've built here, which is why I wanted to always join the brand. Next up, tell us what you know about the organization. Again, a very straightforward question which you can answer extremely well if you've read well about the company. Don't just go on the company's website. Also look for mentors you can speak to from that company so that you also get some extra information that you can use in your interview. Do you have any idea who our biggest competitors are? Again, this falls under the bucket of good research. Every company has some competitors, so you need to go out there, use AI or use other tools to check who the competitors are and how are they better than the rest, or how are they different from the rest, so that your answer is structured in a good manner. For example, you start with, these are your competitors, but the one thing that you're doing different from them is this, and I think that is the game changer in this industry. Next up, what motivates you to do a good job? Again, a personality level question, but something which will help them understand whether you are a cultural fit or not. And remember, आजकल cultural fit बहुत ज़रूरी हो गया है companies के लिए, because one wrong hire can sort of spoil the whole culture of a team, which is why you need to make sure that you answer such questions really, really well. So, to answer this question, you should use factors which motivate you to do a job well. And lastly, but most importantly, remember to be confident while answering this question. Next question. What are your hobbies? Again, like I mentioned before, please only pick the hobbies that you are sure about. For example, if you say, I love to read books, and if the interview asks you which was the last book you read, and if you don't have an answer, तो बेटा वही इंटरव्यू खत्म हो जाएगा तुम्हारा. तो हमेशा वही हॉबी चूज करो जो तुम कॉन्फिडेंट हो. एंड हॉबी कैन बी एनीथिंग. इट्स बेसिकली टू हेल्प the recruiter understand you as a person and your personality. For example, if you're someone who likes watching cricket or Bollywood movies, you can easily say that as well. Or you could say something like, I love to write, I like to dance, I like to go and travel, I like vlogging, I am a content creator. Basically anything which you can substantiate with some proof that you have done. That could be job satisfaction, good culture, work-life balance, etc. Curiosity, motivation, creativity, wanting the chance to explore new things and ideas. These are some of the ways you can answer this question. An ideal job for you. Again, this is slightly tricky, but this is how you answer it. Don't ever mention a role that is different from the one you are sitting in an interview for. For example, you're interviewing for a marketing manager role and you say that you want to work in, say, tech. That will be very, very wrong for you. So always choose an answer which is slightly holistic in nature, which goes something like, an ideal job for me is the one where I get a chance to continuously learn, apply new skills, collaborate with other team members, and contribute towards the long-term vision of the company. Something like this will make them feel that yes, you are the right fit for the job. You can also be asked a question like, इसमें please panic होके कुछ उल्टा सीधा मत बोल देना. Take your time to always answer such questions and be confident that yes, I am someone who can handle deadlines well, and always try to substantiate this with an example. Maybe of how you handled a cultural fest, maybe of how you took care of things in college during some other activity that was planned or during a competition that you were taking part in. This will show how you have the leadership and the mindset to move forward and make a difference. Are you a team player or do you like to work in teams? Again, this is a trick question. Always say yes to this, because remember, in a company you always get to work with different teams, so you need to have a collaborative mindset to move forward. You can always give an example for such things with things like how you handled cultural fests in college or any other activity that you were a part of. So these were around some of the questions that are commonly asked. But these are not the only questions that we have for you. Given in the description below is an extensive article with 35 interview questions that can actually help you prepare for your interview rounds. And trust me, if you prepare well for these questions, you will be very well aligned to not just ace the interview, but also feel more confident before entering the interview. So, all the best, and I hope this video was super helpful for you. If you did find this helpful, don't forget to comment below and tell us. And also don't forget to tell us what topic you would want us to cover next. And don't forget again to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends so that they can also be interview ready and grab that dream job.